Welcome back to Let's Play Sundered. So, before I start, I should note that the game has released a patch. The patch notes are that it fixed multiple user interface issues. I haven't noticed any. I mean, if there have been any on screen and I didn't notice them, whoops. I'm sure there were some somewhere, I'm just mean I haven't seen any of them come up. Oh, I forgot to reverse those keys. I reversed the potion and the map key, because when in dire straits, I always seem to open the map trying to use a potion. Memory management optimization, always good. New content, temporary buffs and backer rooms. Not sure what the backer room means, unless that's a room that only people that backed the game get, in which I don't think it would be that. I'm not sure what it means. It's now possible to change the difficulty while in-game. Yeah, there it is, lower. Oh, you can just lower it. So I guess no. Good to know. So it's not a just change difficulty button, it would be a lower difficulty button. And new feature that I really am happy about. The smash attack can now be bound to a button and not just a directional attack. See, I can just, you know, I'm using the trigger for it. The right trigger, or right button. I don't know which one's the trigger and which one's the button, but anyway. There should no longer be instances of me accidentally smash attacking while trying to change directions mid-fight. And then various bug fixes and optimizations which are not listed, which pique my curiosity. In any case, I'm going to go this way, and we're going to jump cut. I am hoping to locate the third of the mini-bosses in this area, get an Elder Shard, because I'm, you know, one fragment away from an Elder Shard, and see if that helps with Hysteria. If not, we'll deal with Hysteria. Oops, I broke it. I borked it. Oh no! Yeah, I may actually pull that back down. I don't know if that affects anything or not. I'm sure that's still loading. It's during a jump cut anyway, so whoops. Ribbit. Ribbit. All the ribbits. Draw this a little closer to me. Yes. Yes, indeed. I think we broke it. Where? Whoa, whoa, hang on. Whoa, what the? Whoa, whoa. Why are these rooms not connected? Did they change the map? Did they? Now I've got to go do that. I think. Let's see down. No, that's a trap. I remember that. I remember that. I always fall, well, not always, I often fall for that. Oh, that's so much nicer. Okay, let's see what changed here. I'm guessing it just means they changed some of the rooms. And I wasted a potion trying to open my map. Always a delightful consequence of button change. I don't exactly get what... I mean, I'm assuming those are areas that were affected by the changes to some of the rooms, and that knocked them out of my radar map. Or some other thing that I'm just not realizing. Holy, what is that? Is this a backer room? What is it? What does it do? Oh, it's a buff room. Oh, temporary buff shrines. Kind of like Diablo 2. I see. Temporary luck boost. Whoa, what just hit me with fire? Whoa, whoa, bad, 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 bad. Yeah, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. not throw a cultist into the mix. We knew that wasn't going to end well. If not for the, well, I guess it was naturally part of the horde, but still. Oh, so tempting. So not gonna die. Not right now. We're already on a mission. I'm gonna die. Well, I've been having some bad luck along the way, but I may as well come back here and level some stuff up. Let's take some more damage. Some more armor. And some more damage. And that's all we got. Yeah, I know I had a lot. I've died a few times and just haven't been coming back here because to expedite things. Onward we go! Oh, another one of these. Okay. Movement speed! Yes, please. This will make my journey all the easier. Oh dear. I don't know how I feel about this. There's more than one of them. Holy! How I feel about this. Yeah, it's gonna get stronger. I knew it! And then I can't get near it. Well, that's delightful. The reason that happened in most of the boss fights, getting right up against them is well, most of the mini-boss fights when they start doing something, getting near them has helped. And that one, it just made me get hit with everything. That's... where was I? Yes, there it is. More damage! And more shield. A bit more shield, and then I'll bump that. Onward. Back to there, where we were. Ooh. It's a healing. sheer number of times I make it just short of the boss room only for a horde to appear is quite annoying. I really need both of those. Well, all of these. But anyway. Meh. If I can't afford anything right now, I may as well get 2 armors. And then move back on. Wrong button. I get to about right up in that corner, and then a horde appears. It's happened more than once. Ooh, rebirth rank 2. Not a bad find. Especially for a random corrupted treasure to have dropped it. Nope. I almost hit it just off reflex. Don't forget it, I'm running. Go away. Occupied. Okay, so this time I know when I defeat one, back off. What is going on with the treasure up there? I lost a lot of my shield to a spike on the floor that I didn't see because of the camera zooming out. I still have mixed feelings about that. I'd rather pick a zoom level and stick with it. I like that it's dynamically zooming to try to, you know, work with what's on screen, but it's still aggravating. Anyway. Oh, whoa, what is this? Eldritch energy traverses your foe. Huh! Chain lightning! I don't quite get what's up with that, but we'll work with it, we'll work with it. I knew I couldn't be that lucky. I knew I couldn't be that lucky. That path was leading up, which is what I needed, is up and to the left, but no, it's a dead end. And then the horde naturally appeared, as close to the boss room as ever, but since it was a dead end, and I had the chain lightning, I may as well sit there and farm like a mad fool. In any case, 20 more shield. If we manage to get a hold on the source of their power, we'll make the world a better place. Our children will prosper in health and happiness. And then next I'll try to grab that, if I can scrounge enough for it. Actually, let's see what the Rebirth 2 does. I'm not going to use it probably, but I'd like to see what it does. Ooh, enemies drop 38% fewer shards instead of 50. That's nice. I mean, I could see that as being useful if the third one gets it close to 20, combine it with the one that makes them drop 20 more, and I could see some use in that. safe in here. Y'all can go. I'm just gonna chill over here until the second one appears. Or they can just do that and insta-kill me. I got hit, and then hit instantly. I mean, within really short succession, not instantly. The thing that makes it annoying is the fact that it's almost a 5-minute run, because it's all the way across the area. There we go, a couple more armor. But yes, I have to go there, up there, back down there, across there, all the way to there. May as well try this again. Back here. I hadn't even broke that shard yet. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm out of practice. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Got it. The guns are hard to get in range for. Oh, I jumped too early. I'm gonna die to the guns as usual. I'm aware I can destroy the guns. The problem is, when I did do that, the gun respawned within about 10 seconds, so if I waste time trying to chase down the half-dozen guns on him, and I know there's not quite that many, but I'll never get any closer to beating the boss. That's maxed. Not quite. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and grab that. That will become useful soon. Well, damage, shield, and then stronger potions. But for now, I need to work towards that. Critical hit chance would be very useful. Also, yes, I swapped to that temporarily. Boop. I don't like having to do that, but I needed a little bit of grind there. Okay. Pop. Yeah, it intentionally tries to avoid me. It's easy to do when there's not many turrets for me to worry about dodging, but once there's a bunch of turrets, that becomes a bit more of a chaotic mess. I don't know where I'm at. Oh, I'm way down there. Okay. It's always worrying when you lose track of yourself. Oh, darn it. At least my shield is helping here. Come up. No, no! Oh, come on. Wait, shield come back. Well, I'm hoping to wait for my shield to come back. Gotcha. I'm at least dodging that now. I'm still gonna die, obviously. No, no, no. Sorry about being quiet, I'm deep in thought. Gotcha. That's two. I'm gonna die horribly. Aha. If I have the upward charge attack waiting, I can pull it off right when the red laser appears. Gotcha! Gotcha. I took down the, well, my first boss. What do I get? Aside from money gems. Do I get a shard? Why am I frozen? Should I be worried by what just happened? Oh, I got an entire Elder Shard. That makes sense. He had 3 shards and well, they may have been fragments. Either they were full shards and I broke them into fragments, or they were fragments to start with. Whew, I'm shaking slightly. In any case, that seems to have teleported us back here. Let's see. Golden Charm rank 2, 30% more shards. Shield Converter, 40% of your max. I'm reading that disadvantage. 40% of your max health is converted into shield. Disadvantage, your max health is 1. Bosses, mini-bosses, and Lith enemies drop 125% more shards. They're 70% stronger. Okay. I have 12,000 shards. I'm gonna think that that crit chance would be a good place to spend some of it. 22. You people need math, because 8 plus 8 plus 8 is not 22. Another health elixir, and some damage. We'll hold off on that. I could bump luck up. Critical hit damage. I think I was actually working towards that before. Crit damage. Combat driver has been added to our newest tech. It permits the user to land more powerful critical blows. I may hang off on those for just the moment. Do I want to go ahead and bump that? I don't like having something not maxed. But I need to be a little cautious with what I go spending on. There's a lot of nice energy-related things I could get. I could boost luck. I'm tempted to go damage and go down that tree a little bit. I could also boost the damage here and work towards that. There we go, one more health elixir. Well, that burned through all my money gems. Now, we have 1 Elder Shard and 3 fragments of an Elder Shard. And quite a number of potential abilities to upgrade. I have no idea what they do, and that's what worries me, is I'm afraid I'm going to make a bad decision. I need more air maneuverability. We know that's getting me killed, so that narrows it down to the air dash and the double jump. I didn't mean to do that. I'm wondering if I could get a triple jump if I upgrade that. So I may... that's the most tempting one. Loading screen. Whoa. Oh, fire. I just noticed the fire. Startled me. I gotta remember which one's the double jump, because I know I got the shield here too. I think the shield is the one to the farther south, so this one must be the double jump. Oh no, that's not a path that'll lead me there. We ain't going near the incinerator this run. Things are hard enough without giving up the ability to upgrade abilities. That or shattering them might do something worse. In any case, we'll find out what that does or I'll find out what that does in the next playthrough. I think the double jump was this one up here. I'm not gonna attack it, of course, unless I'm sure. This could be so much easier if you let me help you. Well, of course. Double jump. What will you give me for my double jump? Taga's wings. Ooh. I approve. I got Meta Knight's cloak, basically. Whee! Oh, that's gonna make airborne combat so much easier. With that upgrade, I'm gonna go see if I can take down the priests. The two flying screecher things that fire flames for some reason instead of their usual thing. I like the color, it's just a little odd for it to go from phantasmal energy to fire. It also tells me that my shield is weak to fire because the fire is doing a lot more damage. So we have a gun now and mobility. Both good upgrades. So if a boss gives you a complete shard, and the mini-bosses, that means there's 2 shards per region. So we're looking at 6 shards. At least. Assuming that that pattern is followed. In any case, I'm gonna jump cut way over here. Oh, hang on. That even lets me go down through those slower. That's nice. That is so helpful. This one did. Ah, recharge. That's not a good sign. So close to the boss room. Oh, good gracious, no. No. I'm in the boss room, go away. Let's see how you fight when I've got wings, too. Probably just as well. You're gonna slaughter me instantly. Stupid spike pit in the middle of a boss room. I need to avoid the floor. And I don't mean that figuratively, I just mean when I go down there, I tend to get caught in that spike, which keeps my shield from regenerating. Okay, that's useful information, but... I don't know how you're supposed to deal with them. They can shoot you from across the room where you can't get to them. There's only a few places that it's safe to even try to fight them. No, that's health. What was I looking for again? That could be useful. That's armor and health. 30 armor, so that's 60% damage reduction. Oh yeah. I highly doubt it works that way, because by that logic 50 armor would be, you know, immunity. I may aim for that. Do you ever calm down, or is that just your permanent thing now? The farther away I am, the safer I am, but... you know, that doesn't help me. I'm just wasting shots now. Next is the shotgun. This is a patience battle. Trying to make sure that when it does that, I'm in a position that I can defend myself. This is working. This is working, kind of. Just patience. Make sure I'm nowhere near it when it does the big one. Saw that coming. Now we wait for the big one again. There's a chance of it doing the big one soon. There seems to be a cooldown on how frequently it can do the big one. That's what I was afraid of. Gotcha. Rank 2 magnet. And an elder shard. Okay, so that's everything from this area. I mean, the 3 bosses and then the big boss. And I've got some thinking to do on what I want to use it next on. I'm tempted to do the air dash, because I'm assuming it'll give me more mobility. I'm tempted to do... well, I'm tempted by everything, really. I have a few ideas. But in any case, once this loads and once I level up... don't freeze. Always worries me. Music's still going. That's gotta be worth something. Game, don't crash. Don't make me redo that. Okay, that's twice today that it has crashed. So potentially the new patch might have a thing. But it appears I still have my Elder Shard and my 5,000 shard, little money shard things. So I'm assuming that means it's saved. I don't know whether it saves constantly or whether it's just when you return to the Sanctuary. I've not actually, tested that. 4 times farther instead of 3. There's some health over there. There's some health over there. I'm tempted to, grab that. So. Some more damage. More shield. And reinforced vitality prototype number 7, 007, surpassed our expectations, once more proving supremacy of science. Auto Ecabedo, Valkyrie scientist. Can't afford that yet. In any case, I'm gonna go ahead and pause here. Next time we will go to the rightmost area after deciding what to corrupt. So, I will see you next time.